This week I built 3 box base things. They're great.
So put down your tools, guys. It's time for a make or break.
Hey guys, welcome back to Make or Break. I'm Rob.
And I'm Sarah, and they are wall vases.
I think so. This
They're
was a request.
actually really cool.
Yeah. Again, this is something where my wife saw them online, loved them in pieces, wanted us to make them, and I didn't understand. But once they're built, this is how it went.
All right, so sometimes when your wife asks you to make something and it doesn't look like something you'd make yourself, you make it. Happy wife, happy life. Fortunately for us to make these box vases, all we needed was a 1x6 and a few 1x2s, both of which we had plenty of. We started over at the circular saw where we cut the front and back pieces first. Now Jen wanted 3 vases all in different heights, so we cut a pair of 15-inch, 12-inch, and 9-inch pieces. Next we measured the 1x2 and cut a pair of each to match the front and back pieces. Then of course, sand, and more sanding. Once the pieces were sanded, we laid them all out, and wait a minute, nope. There we go. We laid them out and got to assembly. We initially just glued each piece together and then used a few nails to hold them together while they dried. This would be way easier with a nailer. Use it if you got it. We put the sides on each one and then cut an additional 1x2 to fill in the bottom. Then we just put the fronts on. And suddenly they were looking like vases, although thick, squarish vases. Sure. Now my wife requested a black stain, so that's what she got. As usual, we put it on thick against the grain and then we wipe it off with the grain. We let them dry for a day, and the next morning, Sarah came in and used a sanding block to rough up the edges. And that was that. They were done. Now my wife added a few fake flowers to them, and boy did they turn out nice. This was really fast, really easy, and it looks great. So what more could you ask for in a DIY project?
They're beautiful.
Right? I was shocked.
I really like the dark stain.
Okay, that helped a lot.
That
I
made a
like
huge
distressing
difference.
them.
Yes.
Look nice.
Yes.
So I know that we showed them to you guys sitting on a table. Their final resting place is actually going to be up on a wall in this pattern my wife came up with.
She's designing and can do things like that. That makes no sense to us, but then when it's done, it's beautiful.
It looks amazing.
Yes.
And she's holding them up there with just command strips. So it's super easy.
Amazing.
She puts the artificial plant stuff in there, which is good because my wife's allergic to flowers.
And you can't kill those, which is
right
on point.
And they really look kind of cool. So I was surprised. This is a really easy project to do. Only need 2 pieces of wood. Go make them. You should try it yourself.
I want to thank Heart for sponsoring this episode and reminding us that we can build anything we can imagine if we do it with heart.
All right, guys. Break's over.
Go make something.